guys, welcome back to our channel. Just thought we would catch up with you. After many weeks of deliberation, we've decided that although kind of together but kind of me, I'm financing it to get a Nintendo Switch to start.
So I had to stop Jack from properly unboxing it because I wanted to show
very impulsive,
you guys. Sorry. He's a little kid. So yeah, unbox it then, Jack. Come on.
So
show us what we just paid for.
We've got the white OLED Nintendo
it's
Switch. OLED, same thing. So, like I say, went for the white one because my nephew for his birthday a couple of months ago got the red and blue one, so I thought I'd go different. He is 9 years old, by the way, so just to put out the sort of mental capacity I've got. Yeah.
The only thing they didn't have, which was really annoying, was the little joystick wheel things.
Yeah,
is that what they were called?
Yeah, so basically...
You could have got a bundle, which was the Switch, Mario Kart and the wheels, but for some reason they're out of stock everywhere. I guess they're really popular. Maybe a Christmas present for people where they've bought extra controllers and stuff.
Yeah. So for people who aren't familiar with it, you can either play games where you use both, or for Mario Kart you use one. So as you see, the wheels, they're quite small, so if you have the wheel you've got a bit more to hold on to. We're just going to have to manage without for the time being. It is what it is. Got the extra memory card as well because they only come with 64 gig of memory. So again, by the time you start downloading more games, I can imagine that runs out pretty quick. Got the TV mount, so basically anyone who doesn't know, that plugs in with the power cable and the HDMI into the TV. Then the actual console itself is this. The screen sits on, and that's how you hook it to the TV.
So you can obviously play it as the handheld. And
then likewise, if you want to make it as handheld, you can either use that as the screen and play again games with these separately, or you can have them on and play it like a DS almost, you know, like a handheld console. So yeah, obviously compared to other consoles, it's obviously seen as more of a family / child thing. But I'm a big kid, as we've already said, and just yeah, a bit impulsive. But we've been saying for a few weeks, keep looking at it. I'm in an R, should I, shouldn't I?
And just yesterday I managed to talk him out of it.
Yeah, so we should have gone for it yesterday. But yeah, I've been playing my nephew's one quite a bit, you know, a bit of Crash Bandicoot, a bit of Mario Kart, and it's just a bit like being a child again with the Nintendo Wii and the DS and stuff. So I thought, you know what, you should never grow up. Your toys just get more expensive as you get older. So yeah, we've gone for it. So yeah, we'll do some gameplay in a bit, I think.
What have you done?
I've gone for just a standard cart. You can't get everything. I wonder whether you have to unlock it.
We need the gaming chair.
I know. Bring the beanbag back in. I think you have to unlock the...
Okay, fine. We'll just go with that. We'll go on the parachute.
Oh, what should we do?
Something easy to just get us warmed up. Do they not have Mario Gorge on here?
What do you mean Mario Gorge?
No, Mushroom Gorge.
They've got... Depends what. I think...
On the mushroom one, what's on the mushroom one? Just do whatever, I don't mind. That one? Don't go doing your little zoom.
Why not?
Because I can't do that.
You can do it.
How do you get rid of the stuff again? Hang on a minute, we're on coin runners.
No, we're not.
Here we are.
We're not.
Well, why have I got coin runners?
That's
How
what
do
you've
you
got
get
out of the
rid
box.
of them?
Left trigger, I think. Yeah. No, it's just what you've got. You can drift, it's the right button.
Why do I keep getting the coins though? It's definitely
Because you're second.
then.
No, it's not, 100%. It's the wrong green. It's a race. Because you're at the front, you're not going to get anything good.
Why? What did Shell do?
You might get a green shell. You're probably not going to get a red shell.
You said I wouldn't get a red Shell, do you? This car is so slow.
PCC, that's why I got it. Just a little getting warmed up, you know?
How far ahead are you? Coins must get you the unlocks today.
I think, yeah, I assume.
So far, we've got
I assume you get coins when you go unlocks. I'm guessing. Oh no! No, it's none of the necessary.
yes, boy!
That's a shame, isn't it?
I just can't keep my hands still.
Yeah.
Like, I can't drive in a straight line. So all over the show. Whoa, you just tried to red shell me. Oi! Did I manage to get you a green shell? Oh, I can't see. No!
Yes!
No! Oh!
What?
I just crashed into that stupid floating poo thing.
The poo thing. Oh, it's cool you can be yourself. I like that.
I got you with a green shell when we were inked. Right, good morning. So we're in Canterbury at the moment. It is pouring down with rain and we're off to Winter Wonderland this morning. My idea, so I take full responsibility and the blame.
Yes.
But I think we're just gonna. So we were originally gonna get the train, but the train's been cancelled because of the strikes. So we've got to get the coach. So I think we're gonna go grab a drink and then wait for to the bus station so we can get a seat. And obviously just make sure we don't miss it because we've got ice skating already booked and also an ice bar, so we kind of have to be there for a certain time.
So, just a quick update. We are in London. We are on our way.
Navigator here.
I know. See, this is the problem. When Corinne arranges something, I let her sort it all out, and it's very worrying for me. We're just on our way to Hyde Park, where Winter Wonderland is. Traumatic journey. Corinne needed a wee. Couldn't wee on the coach.
I had stage fright. And I
so
felt really ill because I started to feel sick because I get travel sickness anyway, but I felt sick because my bladder was really full and then it was just taking so long.
Right, I'm going to cut in now, it's boring. So basically she needed a wee. We managed to find a pub by the coach station, had a wee, I had a wee as well. Yeah, so we're on our way, going to go grab some food, probably from a Pret or a Starbucks or something like that, just coffee and a croissant, well not croissant, we had that for breakfast actually. A toastie of some sort.
Yeah.
Something bougie like that, and yeah, we'll update you when we get to Winter Wonderland. So, just finished our ice skating.
You got very serious look on your face.
Well, I'm like a news presenter, so as you can see, a bit of rehydration in between the ice skating and the
The sun's shining, he's not actually just frowning.
Yeah, it was good. We managed to stay on our feet most of the time for the 50 minutes. Had a couple of close calls, but didn't end up on our arse. Had to put my hands down a couple of times, but no wet arses, no wet knees, no concussion. So all in all, I'd say pretty successful.
Yeah, the problem with the ice skating is it's far too busy.
Yeah.
Too many people, and you've got obviously so many. You've got so much. No, what am I trying to say?
I don't know what you're trying to say.
It's like varied ability.
Yeah, you've got
really good people. Really
there's no
rubbish
range,
people.
there's no classes or different lanes. It's just one ice rink.
You've got to go clockwise.
You've got to go clockwise.
So you all have to go the same way.
And you've got people who bring their own skates who are really keen. And then you've got people who've never done it before with the little penguins that are falling over. You've got kids that are going the wrong way. It's just mayhem basically.
So you might be steady on your feet, but other people are really not steady on their feet. So you've got to be like aware of what you're doing, but also other people, haven't you? Because you know, as we were saying, you get absolutely soaked when you fall over. So the aim is basically to just stay up.
Which we managed to do. So I'd say successful.
And we've got
Cheers to
the
that.
ice bar in a bit. So we'll check in with you once we're done.
are with the cheeky London haul from yesterday after Winter Wonderland. As I'm talking, I'll go first. So, as you know, normally the ladies first, so we'll mix it up as it's the 21st century. I just got another set of 5-inch running shorts, A6. Only thing I'm disappointed with is I didn't check in the shop is that these ones don't have any pockets or any slots for any gels or bars, so I'll be using these in my shorter runs, anything kind of up to 10k. When you go much more than that, all the half marathon sort of stuff, you need to be fueling, as with any endurance sport, so they will have to be kept for shorter runs and training runs. And then the big spender strikes again 2 days in a row. I've been eyeing these up for a little while and you can't find them in many places, but I treated myself to some very expensive A6 Metaspeed Sky Plus trainers, just so you get a proper shot of them. They're very sexy, they're very light, I mean, I'm no running expert, but they're a carbon plated race shoe. So obviously they've got a big like foam sole, so they're still bouncy, but they've got a carbon plate kind of under the ball of your foot, so they're very stiff at the front. So it's all to do with making you faster. They're very lightweight. I think they look amazing. I love the colour scheme of these, and I'm going to try them today at the gym, back to back against my New Balance on the treadmill. Not to prove anything, just to make sure they're okay and feel okay. And then I'm going to be trying to use them once every week, once every couple of weeks, just to make sure I'm happy with them and comfortable with them. And then I want to look at getting some kind of 10Ks, maybe even half marathons booked in the near future.
So, I got some bits from Primark and A6. So I got just a couple of basic t-shirts. So this one's in navy and got one in black. Can't go wrong with a basic tee. I also got a sports bra from there. So this one, it's like a purpley grey kind of colour, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's more of like a purple than grey. Obviously you can adjust it at the back, so that's one of the main reasons why I got it.
Can we just say that Primark on Oxford Street was bloody roasting yesterday?
Yeah.
And we were standing in this massive queue, and it was just so hot. So they were, let's say, it was a struggle to buy them because we were both like, "What, should we just leave?" But
and it was just hard to find stuff because people obviously Primark, they just dump stuff anywhere and everywhere.
Yeah.
You might think that you found the slot of the navy t-shirts, but actually in amongst that is long sleeves.
Don't. As a man, I felt very lost in there yesterday.
And then I've been needing some new trainers for quite a long time. My current trainers, well, old trainers now, are Adidas ones, and I bought them online during COVID, and they were never quite right.
How many sets did you buy?
Just 2, because I've never had Adidas shoes before. I had to compare the sizing, and they didn't have the half size that I needed, so I've basically been wearing shoes that are probably half the size too small, and they've really started to hurt my feet. And I obviously didn't speak to someone properly, so this time I spoke to someone properly in the shop, and I got these trainers. So pink to make the boys wink and all that, but these are meant to be good for like a bit of everything, the gym. Typical.
Classic Sarah.
Right, can you shut up? We're just busy doing our little London haul. No, I'm good, thanks.
I'll share one with Corinne.
Anyway, as I was saying, got these trainers so they're good for everything, the gym and a bit of running, because I'm not into running as much as Jack, but sometimes we do go out for little plods, as he calls it. So obviously these are going to be good for that. And again, they've got the nice cushion sole. And
what model are they?
These are I think they were Keanu's, weren't they? Yeah, gel Keanu 29. Because initially I've been looking online and I was going to get the GT 2000s or 1000s. But after speaking to the lady in the shop recently,
and trying a couple of sets on as well.
Yeah, recently the ball of my foot has started to hurt, so obviously as I explained that to her, I was almost set on one pair of the
GT 2000.
It was the one with an M, wasn't it? I was going to get.
Yeah.
I think the other model to like these, they're the same price but just slightly different. And then I explained about my foot, and they were neutral shoes, but these are stability. So then I had to go through the hoo-ha of deciding which one of these I wanted. So yeah, I'm going to wear these to the gym this morning. I'm actually doing a class whilst Jack does the gym, so we can both try on these shoes on.
I'm going to go on the treadmill and, like I say, use my old shoes, and then I'm going to swap partway through just to get a feel, and partly because it's raining outside. I don't want to get my nice new race babies wet before I've even had a chance to wear them properly. Yeah, no, good day in London, I'd say overall. Successful, a lot of money spent, but good fun. Did we even talk about Winter Wonderland yet?
I think we spoke about... No, we didn't. We didn't even speak about ice skating. Oh, no, we did.
We did, okay.
We didn't speak about the ice skating.
Anyway, we went, after that, we had like an hour to kill, so we went on a wander around, got a cider at one of the bars in the venue. Very expensive, you know, £6 for a bottle of recordless cider.
$6.40.
Is quite pricey, I would say, but it's London, so you deal with it. We then we went out a wander around, and it was still a little bit early, but we went and asked the people.
Because we had the coach for 6 o'clock, and Hyde Park was like half an hour away from the coach station, and we like to walk places, so we had to kind of time dinner late enough so that we were not going to get hungry again, but early enough that we weren't going to miss the coach.
Yeah. So yeah, then we went into the ice bar a little bit early. We were in there for a bit. You know, it's very cool. It's cold. It's cool drinking out the little glass tumbler, and the included drink was really nice. Wouldn't bother buying a second. If anyone is looking at going or does go, I wouldn't bother buying a second drink in there. It's £8 for a very small tumbler for a drink.
But it's one of those, isn't it? It's a captive market. They can charge what they want because people will pay it.
Yeah, there was people in there knocking them back, and I just think
we're not stupid enough.
I wouldn't spend that much. The fact it was included in our package was fine, but I wouldn't go in that ice bar looking to go on the piss, let's say.
No.
But yeah, it was cool to do, and get some pictures and stuff with the ice, a couple of ice sculptures in the bar, and sit there, and it's all cold, and see your breath, and all that. But yeah, overall, I'd say it was good fun, but it wouldn't be the sort of thing I'd do every year. It kind of feel like now we've done it. Neither of us are massively keen on fairground rides, so
no. And there's been a lot about
issues
safety
with
and stuff,
rides, so
you have to give it a miss.
Yeah.
And dinner wise, we were going to go to Yo Sushi. Bless you.
Sorry.
Walked all the way there. Got there.
This is the Selfridges, by the way.
There was a little queue, and I said to Jack, "I'll just quickly map." This was like 4:45?
Something like that, yeah.
I said, I'll just map how far we've got to go back to the coach station, and it was like 45 minutes. So we're sitting down and eating and walking back.
We wouldn't have had
time. It was going to be too tight, so we changed our plans. We decided to head back to the coach station, and then just try and get whatever was there. And actually, in the
Victoria's train station. No, in the actual Victoria train station, there was a really nice place.
A wasabi sushi and was
like kind of Asian. Yeah, well, that's what I had. But it was basically like an Asian, like kind of, you'd see at the motorway services, Chosen noodles. That sort. We're not sponsored by them, by the way. But that sort of thing where you kind of choose your. Well, it was only noodles. There wasn't any rice on offer.
Yeah, the only thing I'd say is you couldn't choose the size, and I can't eat as much as Jack, so if he wasn't here, a lot would be wasted.
Yeah, but it was very nice. So if ever you're going to London or you're going to grab something to eat at Victoria Station, I'd definitely recommend going in there.
There's obviously other places, but we wanted something a bit healthier, because obviously after Christmas and that, trying to get back to it, and we knew we were coming to the gym today, and McDonald's just isn't the fun.
I always feel after the idea of it's always better than the actual having it.
So we're going to go to the gym now because Mum's champing at the bit downstairs. So thank you so much for watching, and we will see you in our next video. Bye.
Bye.